Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I blow soon, soon. Know as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room, room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room.
When there's a fight in school, who's he gonna go to first?
I think he'll come to me. Rome is more of like the social worker type of.
I do more pop-ups than you.
Yeah, like a social worker. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I pop up, I'll probably get banned if anything happened like that. Like it was one particular time I thought that our son was being bullied. Come to find out, he was the bully. Yeah, because he's the popular kid,
and what
which
they saying,
I forgot.
And what the school saying? Oh, we see where you get it from.
I already attempted to teach Ash how to drive. I know it's horrible, but I did it. This was like 2 years ago, so I think he was like 8. And I let him drive my Mercedes-Benz coupe and he crashed it. He backed it up into the garage. But it was my fault. I didn't get upset. He did it and he's never been behind the wheel since.
Bullshit, you was upset.
I was upset with myself. I wasn't upset with him. Yeah. I couldn't be upset with him. He wanted to know how to drive and I was like, you know what? I was probably high. And I was like, okay, come on, let's go.
Definitely high.
And I put him, I gave him 2 pillows. He sat on the pillows. His going wrong foot. I was like, oh shit, we might be going. He pulled out the garage and we went down, we turned. And then I said, all right, now back this motherfucker in there. And I didn't realize that he couldn't do this because he was only 8. And when he was just like, all right, I said, put it in reverse. And he was like, okay. I'm like, yo, you gotta look. And we went right into the wall and I had to get that fixed. Okay.
I'd rather be able to, and this is for, because we out in the public a lot.
The reason why I say that, you've never been physical with
So
with
I'm
your
not,
kids.
but in the sense of I'm getting older now, I got time for all that other shit.
Okay.
And I be out in public with all of them.
All 6.
It's hard, so like, I be really wanting just my voice or my facial expression to set the shit straight. And I've been doing good, you know. Only time I really had problems is when one of their moms is around.
Bryson!
Uh-oh. Check on him.
Oh, he wants something from one of his sisters. So tell him he gotta be quiet.
Go give him a phone, Ashton.
No, look, are we still rolling?
My phone is right there.
Oh, okay.
That's
Give
what
him
he
the
had.
phone
My
just
phone
to
is
shut
like
him
he had
up.
my phone.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. He had my phone.
But you can't, y'all be like, you better shut the hell up and he don't shut up. Wow, so she liked you off the rip. You my baby father.
But she was straight at the time of you meet.
She's still straight, but I'm the only girl.
What's going on here? No, we have to be professional. Oh, how the hell is that happening?
Come to an agreement. All right, if we're going to be intimate, it has to be an understanding. If you can't be on my accordance, then it's done.
A call from you at Baltimore County Detention Center.
Hello?
Oh, man, right now. Hitting me and acting like you want to fight while waiting on a fucking police. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? So I was fighting him back.
Right.
Fighting him and shit. Of course, when they got there, they saying that he had bite marks or whatever. He was punching me. So they like, well, you don't have no bruises or nothing, but now my face all bruised up and my arms bruised up.
So where he at?
Like, okay. He didn't get looked.
Oh.
Her thing is what I say when I say it.
Right. Control. Because she's older than me, though.
How old is she?
I'm 34, and she's 44.
Okay, so a 10-year difference.
She should be out of that damn stage.
Okay.
Right.
But she was dealing with a young guy.
You knew.
And sometimes, no. Sometimes when you're dealing with someone younger, it goes either way. Either you can learn from the older person, or the older person learns from the younger person.
All right, scratch that. You got any other kids?
Damn. That's the problem. You was fucking with that bitch.
Deal with that girl in fucking
Yeah, they gonna do that. They gonna do that. They gonna call you out the blue and make it seem like y'all. Yeah.
The moment you post, you back.
I know. That's what they gonna do. They
Go
gonna
ahead. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Wow, Andre,
Go
really?
ahead. That shit. AJ is a man that he was, always with this substantial man to me for this one moment. He hit me. Yo, man, we didn't have a man-to-man conversation. I'll come in your hood. Jessica don't need to know about this. She ain't know about this till probably 7 years later.
Yeah, like
but man, your
way
rap,
later.
man, he like, bro, even new joints come out and said, bro, I don't need you to do that. I appreciate it. But I'm just honored that we had this conversation. I'm still, AJ older than me. I'm like 21, 22.
Yeah, AJ
And
in his 30s.
Even then, bro, I always expected men to be like that.
That step word, is there any particular reason that you really just stay away from that other than y'all just being close and having that tight-knit family dynamic?
It's a negative connotation, but it also keeps the level of respect there because, and it doesn't allow them to look at them as different. You say that's my stepdaughter, but then it's like you have your other children, so we don't want that. We don't use that word.
Right, and I didn't really think about it until you guys just said that. I could see how that would offend child.
And even with the parents though, to say that's my stepdad or that, I mean, it is, we are that technically, but we don't refer to one another as that. They like, this my mom,
absolutely,
this my mom, and that's my mom, because I mean, nothing step about us. Like, you can't just be having anybody around your children. If something was to happen to him, he already know them children that they gonna be cared for the same exact way. You know what I mean? So you can't just get into situations with people and everything keeps turning and okay, go on with the next one. I'm gonna do this because your children are watching that. So when do they ever get the reality, like a man and a male and a woman have to stay together? You have to commit to something. It's not gonna always be good, but like I said, the answer to any problem lies with the male and the female. Whomever the relationship is, you can get to the answer. It's just whether you want to get to the answer with that person.
I left school and we ain't got her.
Fucking girls in the school.
No, I was
working with.
I was an A student then too. Like I was focused then.
That's Jody.
She was working at the McDonald's on Cold Spring. I was going to 13th grade, BCCC at the time. I would leave school. I had like 4 classes. I would stay at school even after I'm done classes so that I can go get her. And then we go home together. That was every day. How was I cheating?
Please don't ask that.
Like, please
I wasn't cheating because I just was the worst, and she never did nothing. She never did nothing.
I done caught him.
You didn't catch me. We was not together, and you had no business being there.
Listen to this. This is literally why I told you.
Like,
I ain't gonna do this with him, friend.
I'm being criticized for what I did 3 women ago in this new relationship.
But are you showing them something different though?
How can I what is different to them when you wasn't there when I was with this other woman?
But the pattern looks like it's the same.
So me personally, if you don't want to deal with that in the beginning, don't wait till something happened with me and you and then bring this up. Because a lot of it circles around.
Because you have a choice in the beginning.
A lot of it circles around, you have multiple children.
But see, the timing is so, if you were to look at the time, okay, one child is this. The time, it's like you ain't allowed no conflict to come about yet. You all in the honeymoon fun and still laughing and partying and whatever, and 9 months later the girl pregnant, and then now it's like, oh.
And then it comes to a halt.
What you about?
But if I tell you, go ahead and go about your business. We done, you single, and you go do something, that's not cheating.
Get the hell out of here with all that.
That's not cheating. I'm sorry. You can't. No, I don't care. I would never tell you. Me personally, I've never told any of my women or my children moms, we single, go ahead and do what you want to do.
So then you'll go end up at another female's house and she's supposed to be like, oh, it's good because I put him out. No.
I just had my 50th birthday party.
Damn, these women look good.
She was there with her sister. Raynell was there with her husband, which is my daughter's father. My husband was there. So it was, and all of these people there, people looking at the situation. And
like, what?
And then they all spoke.
And they all spoke and said beautiful things about me.
What grade are you in?
5th. But I go up the 6th grade for math.
Okay.
For advanced math. But I should really go up the 7th because 6 is too easy.
Okay. Look, this is not what we focusing on, no damn math. What happened?
He was talking about my mother, and I ain't like that. So I mopped him.
Okay. What is mop?
It's hard to explain.
Oh, wow. You might got run from a dog or something one time.
Yeah,
you ain't get nowhere in no crop.
You can't be wearing a little nurse shoes.
Unless they in sports mode, then you can. It depends on what dog it is.
You went, look.
If it's a pit bull.
Yeah, this is when he acts like Gerome. Is he can't just ever take something for what it is. He always got to, well, what kind of dog is it? What street we on?
But if it's like a Chihuahua, their bite force is like 60, so like.
Their bite force is 60?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
You know, the last couple months has been hard for Daddy, and I try not to let you and your sisters see that, but things is gonna get better. I just try to brush it off.
because I don't like telling y'all no. But it's times that daddy don't have it. And I can't afford to take all of y'all at once.
Right.
But I'm trying.
If I was to relocate, I think it probably would hurt my children.
Absolutely.
Because they're so used to, daddy being not too far away from them. But I will also explain to them, well, of course, the older ones, I will also explain to them that it's for the better for me and them.
Right.
Because I feel like once I relocate, I'll flourish more.
Flourish, okay.
Flourish, flourish, Baltimore lingo a little different. But
that clip that went viral when you and Ash shared that moment when y'all cried together, you was like, yo, I'm just now, I wasn't really working in the past, such and such, and things haven't been. They was like, well, why would he it was just a few people, why would he keep
having children
if he knew he wasn't able to take care of them? That is not the issue. The Rome has always been financially stable enough to take care of his children, but hard times are they do fall upon people. You know what I mean? Like if the internet was to be wiped away today or tomorrow, half of these influencers would not be who they are online right now. Okay.
But the biggest thing is when we're not in the house cooking, the bill outside. You gotta understand.
It's 5 kids.
For breakfast, if we out and about, that's 5 kids, 5 meals. Lunch, if we still out and about, that's 5 kids, 5 meals. So by lunchtime, by noon, that's already 10 meals. I be like, yo, I'm sleeping till 12. Like I only like coming out on Saturday mornings.
Now I'm sleeping till 12. You'll try to sleep past breakfast so the kids can just go straight to lunch?
No, either that or they eat cereal. I don't think it's important for my children moms to prompt my kids to get me anything.
Yeah.
I would appreciate the fact if they just at least have my children call me and say happy birthday. I'm good with that.
For sure.
And then when my kids get older, whatever they decide to do for me for my birthday is fine. But but because me, I always, like if they're with me and it's one of their mom's birthday, I always encourage them to call. Not text message, that's phony to me.
Yeah.
I ain't even hold you. I like the call, not the Instagram.
Right.
Phone call, happy birthday, mom, or whatever the case may be.
Right. This book that we got right here, this is yours. It came with the set?
I'm starting to buy a lot of books. I'm starting to buy like fashion books, like that you put on the tables.
I was ready to say, not
stuff.
books to read. You do
No,
not.
I got a couple books that I read, but I ain't read them yet. I ain't gonna lie.
I was ready. I was ready to dig right into what's the table of contents, bro.
Books like this is, like for fashion and stuff. Like I've been seeing they got Chanel books and stuff like that. So, yeah.
He had dropped something on the floor, and he know me. I'm gonna jump up and I'm gonna run in the room. I'm like, what happened? He was like, Mom, don't look, don't turn around. Because I had to walk past his TV when I got in the room. I turn around and I'm like, what the fuck happened to this TV? And he was like, I was shooting a gun and I'm sorry, I don't know the whole time. He's recording, but he got his phone set up. Y'all know why y'all ain't never see that video? Because I was ready to whoop his ass. Well, actually, I did whoop his ass. So yeah, I had like 5 or 6 pep in. I didn't realize that he was saying it was a joke. I thought he was saying, Mommy, no. He ain't asked you for nothing.
Actually not. I mean, I told him I was gonna get him for as just in general.
Yeah.
But like with birthdays, with him, I never really.
He sent me 6 pair of Jordans, right? 1 pair was $861.
And that's after the retail. That's the ones that people buy them and sell them.
I guess.
Yeah.
But he sent me links on GOAT. And I said, I'm gonna go on Flight Club. He said, no, they sell fake shoes. So don't get them from there. I said, who told you that? He said, well, everybody know that. I said, oh, I didn't know that. I still get my shit from Flight Club.
No, it's not Flight Club, it's StockX.
He was like, dang, you wearing fake shoes.
Shit, you take $1 in the store now, you gonna look at you stupid. That ain't even a bag of chips. Like, I'm like, yo, God damn,
but look, so chips was a quarter, right?
Yeah, you get 4 bags for $1.
Right? But now they got them same bags and they like what?
It's 75 cents.
And it's way less chips than it used to be. Back in the day, it was hella chips in them fucking bags.